Hello, my name's Clown and welcome back to another taste testing video. This one's a little weird and kind of like out of what we normally do because it's water. And I have jokingly taste tested water before in the past, but this is different because it's like actual flavored sparkling water. And I bought the big packs of them because I can almost guarantee I'm gonna like these. Um, but I just want to show you the box art for these. Like they're kind of heavy, but I just want to show you kind of like how clean some of the things are on this. This is Liquid Death, by the way, which I've never, of course, done a taste test on before because it's water. I mean, the only other two flavors they had before now were sparkling water and just still water, so it was water. But now these have they're flavored. They've been out for quite a while, but I've heard that they're really good, so I'm really happy to have them now. And I don't have the mango one, as you've probably read from the title and seen the thumbnail, because I don't like mango, and I only really could buy the big packs of them because I couldn't find the normal cans. So I only got the ones that I knew I'd like. If I ever find one individual can of, I think it's Mango Chainsaw, then I'll do a taste test, but I wasn't gonna buy the pack of it because I already know I'm not gonna like it. And the other one here too, this one's actually the one I'm really excited about because I really like lime flavor. The design on the back of this is really cool. As most of you probably know, I'm Irish, so like the kind of Irish kind of take away from this. I think it's cool, whatever. It's like green and gold, you know. um, Lime is typically seen as an Irish flavor anyway. To some people, to me at least, because I'm Irish. I don't know about anyone else. But I have to actually open these, and they're quite difficult to open, to be honest. They're okay. Never mind. They can be difficult to open. Not all the time, but yeah, the glue they put on the boxes sometimes can just be really like heavy. Um, all right though, we're gonna try the lime one first because oh, the can is dented. We're gonna try the lime one first because this is the one I've been the most excited to try. Or maybe we should save the best for last and start with the berry one. Yeah, that's normally what I do, right? Every other taste test video, I normally start with um I normally start with the one I don't think I'm gonna like, and then I save the best for last. So let's do the berry one first, actually. um, uh, yeah, just needs to. And this can actually, at first, I thought it looked too much. Let me get one of them for my recycling bin. At first, I thought it looked way too much like the normal Liquid Death can, but this one is so metallic. It actually looks pretty clean and cool, and it looks similar, like in photos, but when you actually put them next to each other, they're not the same. Um, so yeah, this is it, Buried Alive. Now, this was like, I don't know. Because while Buried Alive, there's two different ways it can go. It can either taste like the kind of berry that I like or the exact kind of berry that I dislike. So it could be like strawberry, raspberry, you know, cherry's not really a berry, but well, it kind of is because the seeds are inside. But then it could also be like blackberry or, you know, the bad kind of raspberry. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't really make sense. But there's two different kinds of raspberry flavors, and there's like a red raspberry and there's like a weird kind of black raspberry. It's not blackberry. I mean like a black raspberry. Not blackberry. I mean a different raspberry. Two different things. People are gonna think that I'm insane. Go look it up. I'm not lying to you. Um, but yeah, I'm debating this one because it could be like blueberry, blackberry, but it could also be like strawberry, and stuff like that. And the text on it is red, and the box art is red. So I'm hoping it's more the red berry and not the blue and blackberry because red berries are good. All right. When you get into the blue, and I don't know, I've never been a big fan of blueberries. I like strawberries and raspberries and no, I was about to say watermelon. It's still a fruit, but it's not a berry. Well, the seeds are inside, so maybe. I don't know. I don't know what qualifies something as a fruit, but let's try this one out. And barely cracking it open, I can smell it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna give me exactly what I want. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's give it a sip. Let's see how it is. It's very fruity. That's my first take on it. Is that it's very fruity, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But it does taste really good. There's almost a hint of peach in there. barely. It's like, it might not even be peach. Yeah, but it tastes a lot more like real fruit than I thought it would. Um, but not like the bad kind of real fruit. It's kind of like not fruits that are red. Like, it's kind of like a pear. I can taste a little bit of pear in it. Um, Not a lot of, well, no, yeah, not a lot, well, maybe a little bit of strawberry. I taste a lot of raspberry, though. It's mostly like raspberry and pear. That's the only thing I don't like about vague berry flavors, because, like severed lime, right? It's lime. But with this one, Bury It Alive, which, again, I like the names of the drinks. I think they're funny. Um, but I don't like vague berry flavors because you can't really tell what they are. Like, I can kind of predict what I think that it tastes like, but not really. Yeah, it's pretty good. I will say the flavor's not too strong. But it's stronger than most other sparkling water flavors that I've had before. Every time I get flavored sparkling water, it's 99% carbonation and 1% flavor. This one feels like an even balance. Yeah. And the more I drink it, the more I start to accept the flavor of it. I think it's just because at first I was expecting it to taste a certain way, and then it didn't taste that way. It's also way fruitier than I thought it was, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I just thought it was gonna be like artificial berry flavor and not taste like an actual berry. It is good though. It is good. Um, but I doubt it will live up to one of my favorite flavors of all time, lime. Seriously though, lime is one of my favorite flavors of all time. So if this doesn't live up to my expectations, I'm going to cry. Um, yeah. I also just really like the can. You know, the green and the gold on it. I think it looks really clean. Um, yeah, and also severed lime is funny because on that one it's obvious, right? Bury it alive. You know, it makes sense. You bury something. If you don't get this, because you might not have as many brain cells as some of us. um, it's a pun on severed limb. Severed lime, severed limb, you know. Alright. Let's try this one now out. If it'll open. Oh, the scent. Oh. Why am I so weird? That was such a weird reaction to that. It just smells good. Which means I know it's gonna taste good, which means my hypes are now up. Alright. Ooh, it's actually green in there too. Let's go. First sip. Let's give it a try. Excuse me. I had to burp from the last one. Alright. That is good. That is so good. That lives up to exactly what I wanted it to be. Yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be gone. That pack is gonna be gone in like 2 weeks. Maybe not even. I don't know yet. But that's really good. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get too much more of the Bury It Alive one because I like it. Just not. I mean, that's good, but eh. This one, yes. This one's amazing. I love this one. And I already knew I was going to because lime's one of my favorite flavors. But it lives up to exactly what I wanted it to be. That's amazing. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah. Anyway, um, if you want to buy these, I'll leave the link down in the description. You can't buy individual cans on their website, just like every other website. I've never been on a website. Like, imagine you just went onto like Monster's website and you bought one can of an energy drink for like $3 and they shipped the one can to your house. That's pointless. Yeah, it's really good. But if you want to go and buy these, I'll leave the link in the description so you can get the packs. Also, if you didn't know, there will be a button at the top of the website that says sell your soul. It's a little funny thing you can do. It's fake. But you sign your soul away with a fake signature and then you join the country club, and you get a free shirt with your first order. So, if you want a free shirt, um, go ahead. Why don't I have the free shirt? Because I didn't use the code on my purchase. So, um, but yeah, upcoming taste test news, because I do that for every video. I can't really think of anything. Sorry, I thought I was gonna pause the video because I thought someone was coming down the hallway. They're not. um, but yeah, upcoming taste test news. I don't really have any. Again, if I find one can, just a singular can of the mango chainsaw one, I'll try it. But I just wasn't gonna buy a pack of it because I don't like mango flavor that much. But I'm debating on doing that taste test anyway because of the fact that I kind of limit myself on what I do taste tests on. Like, I don't want to do a taste test every time I try something new. It's just like it's overbearing sometimes. Specifically Mountain Dew and Monster are normally what I do taste tests on whenever they make new flavors. This is an exception. If they ever make new flavors, I'll do it. But they just released these not that long ago, so it's probably gonna be a while before Liquid Death makes new flavors. Um, but yeah, I don't really have any other taste test news. I don't really have much news on any upcoming, like, new Mountain Dew or anything. The new Batman movie's coming out, so maybe Riddler's Brew will be announced, but there's no confirmation on that, so I can't really promise you I'll do a taste testing video on it. I did see, like, a teaser, right? Like, I saw on Reddit, someone's like, "Oh, my friend works at a gas station," and it was like a can of Mountain Dew Rise, like LeBron James sponsors, not LeBron, was it? I think it was LeBron James. Isn't he the guy who sponsors Mountain Dew Rise? I don't know, but it was like the lion on it was replaced with like a side profile of LeBron James, and he was but considering the fact that they had to change the name of Mountain Dew Rise to Mountain Dew Energy because they lost their sponsorship with, they lost their deal, whatever, their deal with LeBron James, Mountain Dew let me reword this. Mountain Dew lost their deal with LeBron James, which is why Mountain Dew Rise was renamed to Mountain Dew Energy. So I highly doubt that flavor with LeBron James' face on it is going to come out anymore because of the fact that they lost that deal. But I haven't really seen anything else. The closest Mountain Dew I know of right now is like all the way in October. I know Mountain Dew 2022 is coming out. Not Mountain Voodoo. Yeah, I mean Voodoo. Mountain Dew 2022 doesn't make any sense. Voodoo, I think is it 4? I think Voodoo 4 is coming out this year. So, yeah, but that's all the way in October, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get something from Mountain Dew in between now and October. But as of right now, the only thing I know of is Voodoo. Um so yeah, but hopefully we get something else. Hopefully. Well, I've seen a few Monster flavors. They made like a watermelon tea flavor, which don't expect me to try it because I don't like watermelon tea. Well, I don't like. Well, no, I like watermelon. I don't like tea. I'm not a big tea drinker, so don't expect me to do one on that because I'm not gonna do a video on something that I already know I'm not going to like. Um, Sorry, I had to pause the video. But I don't really like tea, so don't expect me to do a video on the watermelon tea monster that just came out. Um. But I did see there's a new rain flavor. It's like rainbow sherbet, I think. But it's like rain. The energy drink is called Rain, so it's rainbow sherbet. That doesn't make any sense saying it. It makes sense typing it out. It doesn't make sense saying it. um, but yeah, that's it for this video. I don't really have any other taste test news. Oh yeah, I think Monster, I think Monster was making a peach flavor. I think it's like Ultra Peachy Keen that was coming out, but I don't know. I saw someone else do a taste test on it a few days ago, but the flavor's not on Monster's website or anything like that. So, like, if anyone has any news on that, tell me in the comments, because I have no idea where Ultra Peachy Keen's at right now. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day. Definitely worth buying and trying. I almost forgot to say it. I say it every video. Klein Den, out.